Hi, my dear friends and fellow IBOs. This is Uday Kumar Kamatam. Today, I'm going to talk about the differences between a typical multi-level marketing company and Amway business. To start with, I'm going to take an example of a famous MLM company, which has recently launched into your town. Some of your friends and acquaintances became rich in a short time. So you are interested, and some of your friends have, reached out to you saying, "Why don't you join? It is just 1 lakh rupees. You have to invest as a starting minimal investment you have to do to get the membership in the company." And you put your 1 lakh rupees and you took the membership and joined this company. And the company said you have joined our company successfully and now it is time to build your own network. They say, why don't you ask 5 people, to join the organization how you join by investing 1 lakh each. And you met some of your friends, some of your close friends, relatives, etc., etc. And you got 5 people, you made them join to the company, and the company gets 5 lakh rupees from you, and in return, they give you 2 lakh rupees. You are so happy. We invested 1 lakh in first 1 month itself just by making joining people. 5 people you make join and you got 2 lakh rupees. The income became doubled, which is 2x of income. And then they've asked you, take your 1 more month's time and make sure each person under you will, influence the other people to join at least 5 people under them by making an investment of 1 lakh each. So you have convinced them, you went to their houses, you went to other places, you stepped out of the town, you roamed here and there, whomever you trust that they'll trust you, and then you made them invest. So by after successful second month you were able to source 25 lakhs to the company, and in return the company gave you 10 lakhs, which is 40% of it. So now you're even more happy. Like, just been 2 months of time, I made some people to join to this company. I'm able to get 10 lakhs as my income in the second month itself. And as a total, the company already got 30 lakhs from you, and you got 12 lakhs in return. You are so happy. You already got 11 lakhs of profit by taking out your initial investment. And the cycle continues. They said, make sure whoever joins under you as a second level network, ask them to make sure they join 5 more people under them to continue the chain. So you have influenced the people. You roamed around. Instead of stepping out of the town, now you have stepped out of the district. You roamed all over the state. You told, if I can do it, why can't you do it? And people have trusted you. They liked your paychecks. They saw your paychecks, money is coming from, and they believe that they can also make 10 to 12 lakhs in less than 2 months of time. So they also invested. So the company gets 1.2 crores from you, and in return they give you 50 lakhs, which is a fair deal. You are so happy. 3 months ago, I had nothing. I have, risked my property. I somehow got 1 lakh rupees. I invested in less than 3 months of time. I got 50 lakhs. I'm halfway there to become a crorepati. Will you stop there? No. You become greedy. I'm already at 50 lakhs. Let me go an extra mile and spread the news to the rest of the country. Instead of the state, now you step out, you roam all over the country, and you get the people, you make them believe people that it is possible. If I can do it, why can't you do it? You repeat the slogan and say, boss, please join. And there are people who believed in you and they've joined. So as a result, the company gets 6.25 crores because of your efforts, and in return the company gives you 2.5 crores. Yay, that's a big money. Now I'm a crorepati. Now you are thinking, okay, now my town is over, my district is over, my country is over. Now I should plan for a world trip. And it's all good. Don't you think so? In less than 4 months of time, you are a crorepati. It's not 1 crore, but 2.5 crores you have in your pocket. and you're planning all your great vacations, great house, etc., etc. One fine day, you open the newspaper and turn on the news channel, you see there is no more company, because people like was able to source 6.25 crores in 4 months, and the famous MLM company got 100 people like you. So they approximately got 800 crores, and overnight there is nobody, to provide information where the company go. There is no physical address, there is no person, there is no owner address, and what did you get in return? You have no idea. What happens now? People under you who have joined, all these people in the first month, second month, third month, and fourth month, now they've started asking you, boss, where is my money? I'm ready to make join people from whom I have to get my money. And eventually you're not able to give their money. So they'll put you a case against you. Eventually, whatever the return you got, the 2.5 crores, you have to spend on a lawyer to come out of the case, and you have to do more debts or sell whatever the property is left out to give the 6.25 crores what people have invested just by believing in you. So that is what happens in a typical multi-level marketing, which is fraud centric company. That's what I can say. So if you come across such plan, please make sure you ask them to be away from you. I'm going to talk about the key differences between how a typical MLM and how a legitimate network business differentiates from each other. To start with, when you start investing in a company, if it is a fraud multi-level marketing company, it asks you to invest high amounts, 1 lakh rupees. For so many people, it is a hard-earned money of 3-4 months of income to see 1 lakh rupees in their bank balance. So the investment is too high. When the investment is high, make sure there is something fraud in it. Whereas in a legitimate network business, there should be zero investment. Rather, it will be eventually more, which will be getting in return rather than investing. If you see the example, what I previously said, when you initially invested 1 lakh rupees, what did you get in return? Nothing. You got nothing. You got a membership. It's not even a card. They said you are now a legitimate member of our famous MLM company, and nothing in return. Whereas if you invest in a legitimate network business, you have to get, if you invest 1 lakh rupees, you have to get 1.2 lakh worth of products in return. And in MLM company, in fraud MLM companies, there won't be any money back guarantee. The moment you put your money, that's it all. You forget about it. I'm not giving you any money extra. If you want your money extra, then you make sure you join other people so that you will get your profit money. But whereas in a legitimate network business, there will be 100% money back guarantee, because there is a guarantee for the product what they are selling, preferably in a time span of 30 days or 45 days based on the product. And since there is high investment, wherever there is high investment, remember this, there is high risk. If you are investing in a right place, there is a high profitability, whereas if you are investing in a wrong place, your risk is very high. Whether it is stock market or mutual funds, if you're investing highest investment, you are working at highest risk possible. And in a legitimate network business, you are not losing any money, because you are getting the products in return. If you don't like the products, you can sell it to someone else and get the profit there as well. So that is where there is no losing of money. And fifth one, income in a fraud MLM company is directly proportional to the number of people joining. People join. You get money. But ideally, if you are getting money by making people join, that means there is nothing as a product as such. There is no reliable source of money, source of income from which money is coming. So, whereas in the legitimate network business, The income is based on turnover, how many products you do or how many products you sell in your network. By leveraging a network, how much of the turnover you are able to get in that respective month. Say in a legitimate network business, if there are 100 people under you and the turnover is zero, your profit is also zero. But whereas in an MLM, if you make 100 people join, you are already multi-millionaire. And in a fraud MLM company, the products are ridiculous. They'll say there is no other product in the market. That means there is a fraud. There may be a stone. You keep it under your pillow. You get nice sleep. You cannot compare it with anything else. But whereas in a legitimate network business, you will get viable products which you can compare it with the products available in the market, whether it is available in the online e-commerce stores or physically available in the markets. When they say quick money is in place as point 7, please run away from them. It is not something for you. Money has to come, which involves by the process of hard work and long-term asset-based building. When you build a trusted asset, or you put in your blood, sweat, and time, that is when it gets money. So remember, whenever they say quick money, please run away from them. And finally, to point out, if they say there is nothing to learn about the business, you just make sure people join under you. That means there is no education about at all, because there is nothing to teach about. There is no product involved. There is nothing to learn about. Whereas in a legitimate network business, you will have education about what product we are selling, how to make sure people will understand the product, how to do the business, how to do the hand holding for the new IBOs, etc., etc. And they'll be given a proper mentorship to succeed in the business. So to summarize, there is a famous MLM company which is as a part of a fraud MLM company, and there is Amway as a trusted legitimate network business. I hope you got the right idea about how to differentiate between a typical or traditional fraud MLM or trusted legitimate network business like Amway. I hope you will be far away from the fraud business and select the right business. With this, I stop it. I hope you got good information to to digest and think about. Thank you for the